Hey there everybody, welcome back to Chrono Cross. I'm Soulchrist and we're going to make our way into Termina now. This is going to be where we're going to have our first story split actually, and I've already decided which route I'm going to take. There are technically 3 options, but I deem it only 2 because one I absolutely abhor. Let's see what's going on with these two. Sorry, I'm totally out of Bellflowers. Hey, we got one. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks in the valley. I'll get some in the next few days, so come back again then. The young man says, You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Oh, that's alright. I can get my flowers from other places too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Attacking me, that's how. Or what? Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I don't know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost? Oh, now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I will do that, and I will be back too. That is a recruitable character that we unfortunately will not be able to get, because I'm going to go a different route that I didn't do in my last playthrough that I did a few months, maybe a year or so ago. Oh, and look at who it is. Good, you're slow. You made me wait forever, making a lovely lady like... Aha! So that's it. I get it. This Sheila over here is your sweetie, eh? I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up a lover's in the moment. I'm understanding. I'll wait until your little date's over. Well then, have a bloody good time. Thanks, kid. You're the best. Wow. We are, in fact, going to use Kid for a bit because she's a very good character. And she can steal, which is ideal. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Oh, it's creepy. If you go right here in the corner, you can actually talk to a guy. It's hot stand, son, so I'm staying in the shade to cool off. I'm not some kind of hoodlum or something. So don't get me wrong. Do you get my drift? Yeah, I get your drift, yo. So, you understand me. You're a nice guy. Here, take this. And we received a new frame, and we're going to equip it because I love tea. I didn't mean to go there. And, oops-a-daisy, and... tea for 3. There we go. Okay, I'm going to avoid that guy for now because he's kind of the story progression character. Well, Lena, long time no see. How are you? Since when do you have a boyfriend? It's not fair to keep me out of the loop. It's nothing like that. He's my cousin. Isn't that right, Serge? No. Oh, so she's your girlfriend. Hope you still want to go on a date. That's cool with me. Nice. All the ladies want us. Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense. Oops, before I forget, this is for you. Mom told me to say hi. Wow, thank you. Thank your mom for me. So, miss, how can I help you today? Don't expect any special deals just because we're friends. I actually don't want anything she sells, but she does sell some good stuff. But we'll find it, honestly, on our own. Let's go in the back. I think she's got something to steal. Who's this guy? Why, if it isn't Lena, what a pleasant surprise. Little girl I knew is all grown up. And what's this? You've come to show off your boyfriend? Oh, you're so silly. Just the other day, I went on my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. How about that? You envy me? I envy you. I thought so. To begin with, this blue mushroom only sprouts 1 day out of the year. Okay then, I'm going to tell you a big secret. Deep inside the forest, there's a very rare large tree. This tree has a big hole in it. The hole leads into an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deeper into the waterway, you'll end up in Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. He is a truly great man. Master Viper understands how to appreciate good mushrooms. What a wonderful lord he is. Weird way to love your lord, but okay. I'm not sure if there are items in here or not. I know that guy matters at some point, especially with the mushroom. Actually, I remember exactly how he matters. He is a future character for us. But you'll see how that goes. So let's go this way. We need to trigger a little scene. couple scenes actually. We're gonna go up north first because we're going to meet another future recruit. Look at that corgi just guard in the way. Let's go in here actually. This is a smithy, as the sign says. Welcome. This here is the official blacksmith of the Acacia Dragoons. We carry only the best goods. Come take a look. She's actually right. Copper and steel. If we had iron, oh my gosh, we would get so strong. So I could make a copper swallow. Could make a bronze glove. Could make essentially a copper ladle. I want to see if I can disassemble anything though to get iron. Why does a silver loot give us copper? Whatever, yo. Well, we did get that bone axe, so let's just disassemble that. Ooh, for some copper. Very cool. So now we should be able to make 2 copper things. So forge, weapon. Yep. And I would like to use. I don't want to use Alena actually, considering how we're gonna go. So we'll just we'll call it off for now. We'll just do that. Do you have any iron with you? We've been out for the longest time. We could make you stronger if we only had iron. Okay. We're actually going to equip this new weapon for Surge, obviously. Our attack will go up by 2 and our hit chance will go up by 1. And the cool thing about this game, weapons look different. That is pretty. I'm going to go up here to this mansion. This is not Viper Manor. Viper Manor is far bigger than this actually, but this is a nice big house. And there's a good accessory in here that I recommend for everyone to get. You come up behind the stairs and you find the Prophetess Purse. Now what that does is you gain more gold after each battle, so it's best obviously to get early in the game. I believe there's nothing in the other room to the left, so we're going to go up here. This is a room of a kid named Vaughn. His father is Go. Yeah, there's a lot of references to pop culture. And he is a future character as well. Father, that's not it. Something's missing. I believe I'm on the right track, however. He's a good kid. What is your opinion? I think it's good. You really think so? Why, thank you, but I still do need to hone my skills a little more. I like that. He's still wanting to try. Drink some coffee right quickly. Good stuff. Father, when did you come home? Vaughn's father, Go. I came back just a moment ago. The ship docked ahead of schedule. How have you been? After a short break, I shall be on my way again. Oh, father, off on another business trip again? Yes, that's right. This is another important business opportunity. I shall be gone for a while again. Why don't you paint less and start studying accounting for a chance? You'll never make a living off of painting. Dick. If there's anything you need, tell the maid. She'll give you some money. Well, I'm off. Father that supports his son through money alone. How sad. Father has promised to go see the festival with me, but then he does not really care about the promises he makes with me. Poor Vaughn. Poor Vaughn. I do not believe Father even notices the view here. The colors of the sea and the sky far surpass the beauty of those gems he collects. I do wonder if he really was a painter in his youth. It's rather hard to believe. Your dad thinks like kind of a dick. Like one of those dads, you know, businessman or whatever, makes so much money, he has no time for his kids. He says he makes money for them, but whatever. Master Go is an unfortunate man. In his youth, the master was a promising artist, but since her ladyship had a frail constitution, she fell ill after the birth of the young master. Back then, the master was very poor. Without money to buy medicine, he could only watch her ladyship pass away. He changed that day. He started working constantly without a moment's rest. My master's devotion to collecting all those works of art must be due to the dreams he couldn't fulfill when he was younger. Oh, don't let this get out. I would be scolded if he caught me. Give me stuff. Give me money. Wouldn't that be great if she was like, don't tell anybody, here's a free element or something. Driving down the road in my automobile. That dog will move someday. I mean, we could get there anyways through the back door, but we don't really need to at the moment. This fortune teller right here is more important if you have another character in your party, but we're not going to. Yahoo! Hello there, come and see for yourself. This is the prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure, remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. Sad. So what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, that's like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She is the ultimate collector's item. Phew! Nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is the thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over here. Oh, how beautiful she is. Cruel. Mermaids are people too. Ouch! Yow! Hey you think this is really fun? How would you feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Korcha! Run! Korcha, not you again. Don't go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave now. Cha, shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why didn't you keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop's a bunch of baloney. Shut your mouth. Don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. Hey, I won't take that from you, sleazebag like you. We'll see what a demi-human is soon. Hey, you guys, you're not from around here, are you? Don't you wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. Thanks, Korcha. You're a decent guy. Decent fella. Decent hombre. Decent boatsman. Actually, he's a really good boatsman. That's Korcha. He's from Guldov. I wonder why he hangs around here in Termina all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him, I tell you. He's nothing but trouble. And you enslave people. So what are you gonna do? Stay away from the summoner! There's Korcha again. What business brings you here? You are only shrines here. You shouldn't disturb the resting place of the brave who have fought valiantly. This is no place for outsiders to roam around. I don't mean to be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. You bitch, back up. Wanna go see Glenn and Riddell. Now I see why we picked up those flowers earlier. So she was out of the flowers. That is unfortunate. Then let us pray without any flowers for today. Is that a bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give up the flower to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Glenn's a really good guy, so I'm gonna give it to him for free. For free? Are you sure? I thank you deeply. He's so respectful. You gotta really like that in a person. Please, let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love this flower in life. That is why we always bring some here when we pray here. In this world, spirits do matter. Dario, here's a bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon the flower seeds shall sprout, grow leaves, and bloom flowers everywhere. And we shall age another year while you remain the same in memory. Father, brother. This is such a mystery. This sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of the masters live within. Yep. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword, the Einlanzer. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Miss Riddell, I cannot allow even you to. Do you not think there is something odd about the dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. Miss Riddell. Everybody's been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Who is that beastly guest? Who is he? Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlanzer must not be tarnished. As you wish. What is it? Oh, forgive me. Just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. Miss Riddell, a chill wind has arisen. Shall we return to the manor? Yes, of course. See, it kind of seems romantic with him, but also it could just be knightly duty. He is part of the Acacia Dragoons. Now, seeing Glenn, though, I do like him as a character a lot. Kind of makes me rethink how I want to go about the game. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Let's check out this Iron Lancer. They didn't even... Oh, I guess they prayed. Beneath... Crumbleopus. Beneath the sacred sword, the warriors lie. 13th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Gary. 14th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Dario. And I call him Gary. It's probably Garay. Or Gary. I don't know. But anywho, there's Korcha. He's doing well. We're going to go progress the story now. I'm torn between which route I go. I'm going to go the route I did in the other Let's Play I tried to do. But I found my audio was bad, so I reset it. I was only about 4 or 5 episodes in, so it's okay. Because it's a unique way to go. Let's go up here. Let's talk to this weirdo again. Or for the first time. Alright, all squeaky clean. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. Have you folks come to see the Viper Festival? Termina is peaceful thanks to our watchful eye of our Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches us all. With that said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor along with the Acacia Dragoons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. If there was a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. Bullshit. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard at the front of the main gates that can destroy any monster that can kill people. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not for folks like you. What did we do? The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate's guards. Ho ho. What a douche. What's up, kid? Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into the Viper Manor. You gotta find the way the Acacia... you gotta find out why the Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? And why that Garsh bloke was trying to capture you. I've got some business there as well, so I'll go along with you. How about it, Serge? Yeah, let's get her up this time. It's the obvious choice, yeah? According to my grandpa here, the Viper Manor is a bloody big place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. There's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan that right, it'll cost us our lives. Oh yes, Serge, I'll leave this in your hands just in case. It's a teleporter. This is a really handy gadget that allows you to exchange party members on the far. The way you use it is, forget it. Check it out for yourself. I hate to explain the details. We received the teleporter. Kid joined your party. And we will actually take her up. Crucial's not been advancing as I'd hoped. So there we go. We got white, red, and blue now. Sorry on that. Let's check out this teleporter real quick, and then we'll equip Kid proper. Lets you change party members on the world map or when standing in reach of Records of Fate. We haven't actually used Record of Fate yet. That's neat to me. Crucial, let's unequip her. Also take her elements off. And that is the thing. You can go hit triangle to remove all. I think that's cool. Allocate. No, she starts off with a lot of stuff. Magma Bomb, Fireballs, very good stuff. Let's give her an Electro Jolt. And give her Photon Rays. I don't like having tablets equipped. Now let's equip her with some stuff. Cut up her evasion. Yeah, let's do that. Silver Helm, Silver Loop. So she's at 89, she's at 89, he's at 86. So we're going to give it to him, actually. And then we'll give her, she's got an Hyper Helmet on, that's good. Alright, let's go in here real quick. This is a very important and interesting spot. Let's talk to this old woman with a nice hat. Yes, who might you be? Grandma, there are travelers passing through. My, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age, and I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful and loved to make people laugh. That's why the boy joined the circus and became a clown. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying the work was, although it was very challenging. One day, his letters suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. I hope it wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray that I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come and claim my soul. Well, that all sounds a bit familiar, don't you think? We've got a clown skull. I wonder if that's about it. It is. So this is where we get to choose one of 3 characters. We can choose Guile, who is a black mage. We can choose Nikki, who is a magician. And we can choose Pierre, who... Don't choose Pierre. Pierre sucks. He is horrendous. And I choose Guile almost all the time, so we're going to choose Nikki. Sorry, folks, I am yawning up a storm, yeah? I'm gonna take a break after this episode, so let's make our way over here. And what we got to trigger recruiting Nikki, which is the rock star, we gotta go in here and talk to this gentleman on the right who's kind of oogling at dancers. This is my first time visiting Termina, so I was wandering around town promoting the band. Lively town, food's great, all in all, a pretty nice place. The concert success seems almost guaranteed, but just between us, the main star Nikki is missing. Have you seen him around? We've found him in a daze quite a few times lately. It's like he was here in the body, but not in spirit. But man, without him, we're pretty stuck. We can't even start rehearsing for the show. Mickey's supposed to be back soon from searching for him, but... And there's there's Mickey now. Mickey, how was it? Did you find him? No, it's no use. I was able to track him down up until he went to the Shadow Forest, but there were knights guarding the entrance of the forest, and I couldn't get in. Besides, I really didn't want to be in that creaky forest on my own. There's supposedly a way into Viper Manor at the end of the forest, but what is an idiot trying to do? I see, so he definitely went to Shadow Forest? Hey, I know, you guys can help me out. I'll lure the knights away from the entrance with my boobs. Then you can go into the forest and find Nikki. Pretty please, won't you please help a pretty girl in distress? Alright, rock on. Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Okay, let's start moving. You're just all the girls. They love us, don't they? Ah, we just got used. Whatevs, yo. Whatevs. We do have that extra copper. I want to make Kid a little stronger, so we're gonna go back to the smithy real quick and forge a copper or bronze dagger, whatever we happen to be making. Sorry guys, I'm yawning it up. I need to read some of my book too. I need to finish a book for Ted Bundy, on Ted Bundy, for my book club that's in 3 days. It's my first meeting with him too. I don't want to fail not finishing the book, you know. Let's see, let's talk to, what was her name again? Zippa. Zippa married Zappa, that's weird. Forge, weapons, bronze dagger, can we make it? Yes we can, but we are out of copper. I swear if she already has a copper dagger, I'm going to be a wee bit pissed. I think she has an ivory one. No, I don't have any iron yet. Oops. Let's see, alright. So it will go from 14 to 16 and 89 to 90. Let's check out what this dagger looks like. That is pretty cool, if you ask me. Check that out. In some games I do go defensive first and offensive second, but in this game not so much. This game is a little more forgiving on the damage taking, as well as I don't know how much defense really helps in this game, comparatively speaking, to simply taking something out faster. So, yeah. Alright, so right up north here is Viper Manor. We obviously can't go in there yet. So we're going to go into the Shadow Forest. All that stuff in the background is pretty cool looking. But I don't think we actually go in there. But I'm actually going to call the episode here because I don't want to, you know, have such a weird transition between episodes. So I want to thank you all for watching. I am SoulChris. Please like and share this with your friends and subscribe. That always makes me happy. I will see you next episode on Chrono Cross as we will enter the Shadow Forest. Thanks for watching.